kaboom! So, I muted myself earlier, I was just making sure I wasn't still muted. Time to play The Witcher 3. I actually do some story quests today. Because I should. Pretty much the only reason. Right, so this is saying I've done that. I didn't get a chance to shift it across. It's gonna mess up all my settings. It's really annoying actually. Witcher 3 slide. Game capture is for Witcher 3. I'm in the chat. And I got my controller. Everything's rosy. Let's play. What happened with Zima? Yay!
She was in danger.
No!
He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Oh yeah. I'm sure it was at Yennefer's behest. Sure it was. Got a bullet with my name on it by no point? Non-point. It's an old song, but it's got a bullet with my name on it. Bullet with my name. Yeah, so. I would get my Gwent deck better, apart from the fact that no one's selling any more cards, and yeah. It's not fair, man. It's not fair. Pay attention to enemies' level numbers.
Our Novigrad, shining a brilliant pearl amongst cities.
Cradle of the eternal fire.
Eternal fire.
Let's see what this is all about. I know what it's all about, but yeah. Well, I guess they think she's a witch. What's he then? Doppler? I'm gonna go Doppler.
No evil can survive the
holy fire. The only fire enlightens, burns and cleanses.
Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special kind for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
Oh, he's not doing evil laughter. He's burning to death. They're different species. Fuck out of my way. You want some? At this point, there's not actually much point in me getting in there, is there?
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Why the stench is entirely different.
Vimy Vivaldi.
Well, what? How can I be?
First, convert some currency.
You've come to.
Vimy Vivaldi. Fight me at Gwent.
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it?
So you play?
Aye.
Then fight me.
Play.
Why not?
Checking I haven't got any badass people. Kinda useful, but kinda not. Eh. Nice one, mate. Shit. But I've lost. That's okay. Haha! See? Big brain thinking, big brain thinking. You ready? You ready? You ready? Well, bam.
Can't rightly recall the last.
Tried your best.
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best.
Gwent. Some say Gwent.
Top no.
Show me what you got.
So long.
Turn you down and play Gwent.
The thinking customer will see right away. There must be order.
Let's go.
A witcher?
Yes. I gotta sleep in daytime. Come on, son.
My dad doesn't like us very much.
I don't give a fuck what your dad thinks, mate. Your dad's a bit of a big-eared prick then, isn't he? If I do say so myself. Bonjour, pretty lady. Grandpa!
White Wolf. Welcome
Bonjour.
to Casa Flora.
Greetings,
Don't fret.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow.
Sounds about
What
right.
a smash they were, the little chap.
So the, stab.
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthy married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own.
Nice.
And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent...
I'd actually like to play Gwent.
You play Gwent?
Certainly.
Up for
Why, yes.
Where'd you go to the whorehouse? Fucking Gwent. And the best card players you'll go against is in them in whorehouses. Not a single fucking spy. Let's try this on her. much as well. It is a decent move, apart from I didn't do that. Go on, clear the weather. Alright. It's a good play, but it's not as good as mine. Thank you very much.
I fail to understand how I lost that.
How many other players?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collect.
Siggy Reuven? Siggy Reuven?
Greetings.
Fine, I'll do the quests. Which one is it? Might as well get the quests first and then do the other shit. Shit.
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad.
Oh, is it that much of a shithole? No, sir, I forgot about my thievery almost instantly.
Time for a change of scenery.
What, because I stole some wire? Anyway, shit me. To the Dragon Slayer's Grotto. Coming in here, slaying our dragons. Tell you why they like dragons. So I'll be dragging my balls across your face later. Needed some water first. Oop. Monster den? Where'd that be? He didn't seem to mind it go off. I'll do it. I know, come on. Always happy to get Witcher stuff. Ooh, olives. You know, it's got to love getting some olives.
An illusion.
Bonjour. Power sliding go. Oh, that's what I'm here for. Urge.
Ugly bastard.
The ugly bastards I don't really care to fight. Some candy. Time to get some candy. Yep, nuggets. Not in the candy. At least so far it's safe for kids. No murlocs or anything. Well, what do we have here?
Dad went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
Fuck you, little shit. What are you doing in my swamp?
Lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
Do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. It's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs.
Well, this is the swamp.
And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who...
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and...
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now?
Please help me.
A bit of help, please. A young, ashen-haired woman just
What are you looking at, children?
won't learn anything from...
Aye, 'cause
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in the corner. Huh? You. Be gone. Be gone.
See, that's not really how this works. I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna steal his shit. I'm gonna open that, and I'm gonna go here. Steal the rest of what shit.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And
Just got one question for you.
Don't be asking no questions. You're a stranger. Not allowed to talk to strangers.
can we eat now?
You here? Says he's a
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny?
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me.
Alright, but you've got to do something for us too.
Yeah, go on.
Let's...
He thinks it means he's never hid from the butt. No looking, and you have to come.
1, 2, 3...
Once I
18,
caught a fish
19,
alive.
20.
6, 7,
Ready
8,
or
9,
not,
10.
here I come. There you are.
How'd you find me?
Looks like rain. I can see you.
No fair. I'm supposed to win.
Who the fuck is supposed to win?
Found you. You can stop hiding. Guess that's everyone. Found you all.
You don't play right, but we'll help.
Found you all. Now you...
Why wouldn't we?
You did.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Worst excuse ever.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. I just want to talk to...
Not gonna hurt.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was...
Where can I find...
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This...
Thank you.
Also, you missed out on hide and seek, so that's what you get for being that shit.
Who said that? Cocky word, ugly.
Stench. If Johnny's real, he must leave prints. Small footprint.
Can hear bubbles.
Johnny's been through here.
Make him kill poor defenseless drowners. If you gave just £2 a month, you could save me from killing drowners.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
How do I lure him out of his burrow?
Johnny? Don't be afraid. You're
Godlike.
a bucka? A luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her?
He is a
Tell
good
me
kid.
everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
Alright, I'll follow him.
Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Godling.
Damn it.
But also go where we're supposed to go. The trees are actually pretty decent.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back?
Okay.
Guess I gotta make this climb.
Well, you know.
Maybe he meant this bottle.
Hey, Johnny. Yeah.
Here.
Hi, Satos.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it!
Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a clock. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute.
It's a
I
good
helped
song.
you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism?
Yes.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman.
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to him. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired,
Alejandro.
just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. So
She ran off.
that old hag don't speak to
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways.
Come on then, little Johnny. Come on. Run. Ah, I hate when game developers make the person you're following walk slower than you. I'm not even sprinting.
Careful! Watch out!
Watch out!
Easy, mate. Easy like a Sunday morning. Come on then, Johnny. Poison over there. Always collect the flowers.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight.
Go on then, sing your song.
Little Johnny softly gazed, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
That should be a heavy metal track.
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
True. Just take him to the
Can you
crones.
take me to the crones?
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No.
Nope.
Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this man. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, come with me.
How did that kid get a bow? Thank you, Johnny. Seriously, how'd that kid get a bow? Like,
Johnny's a good lad. Though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
they're the clones of the bog.
Ladies lovely, with power o'er all, beseech I thee, answer
It's like a telephone.
my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
I'm gonna rhyme someone else with all.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient.
I'll kill you as well. Come on, hurry up.
Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
Yeah, ashen, not grey.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's... Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy...
Dark power? You need a knight errant, or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to... And now, our...
I don't need a dagger.
What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger...
Fine, give me the stupid dagger.
But I can't promise anything.
Move, woman!
And you, white one, with...
Aye, mistress, right, on me way.
They're using you, love.
For you.
Oof, nice dagger.
Place the alderman's payment. Stone bear, stone shear.
A lot of stuff about stone. But what I'm interested in is you
Don't
guys.
frighten me, kids.
I'm gonna frighten your kids.
Don't frighten me, kids.
I'm gonna steal your stuff though. There's a chest right here. Yeah, if I didn't steal it. Stop going up the ladder. I'm just going to ignore this guy, like the big giant fucking altar, everything else. Yeah, sure, that's fine. That's fine. Nothing to worry about, nothing to see. So, Roach, I didn't see this here. Ah, I've never been there. Damn it. Hello, Mitch. Go on an adventure.
Hello.
Hello.
Ugly bastard.
You right?
Yeah, mate, you?
Yeah, I found some bandits.
Nice.
Shit, that's about to explode. You finished your Rocket League with Ben then?
He's done for dinner.
But I should probably actually do some quests.
Oh yeah.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Tried to punch me. I chopped his hand off. Oh, did you make it to the windmill?
Windmill?
To get the Alfieri stuff.
Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, I beat the guy at the race.
Yeah. Oh, he's outside.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye, if you say.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Garrett's accent's just changed.
Aye, master.
So you know who sent me?
Oh no, it's come back to
Easier
normal.
that way. They help you all?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Who drove off the plaguey airs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they be eating the souls of their book.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on blood. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all. You must go there.
Ladies of the...
They know all. Old Thakla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stop respect, but must not be that.
I'll look around the...
You be careful, Master Whip.
Typical. Even when Munch is on his own, he got stuck in a tree.
Come on.
Alright, that's just a butter knife. I will leave that then. Would you hide a butter knife in a chest in the middle of a ruined tower in a swamp, Jack? This doesn't seem that viable, does it?
No.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come.
Use it. Don't like killing fools.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
I guess I'm punching wolves.
Come on.
How do I get in? There'd be a hell of a drop in it.
Be gone. Be gone.
Of power. It's got to be.
Be gone. The powers will not relent.
Miss me. Stop hitting me quicker than I can kill you. Come here.
Show yourself. I want to talk.
Get that wolf scare out. School gear now. Actually.
Oh, have you just got camo on?
Yeah, I've just got Uma, no longer Uma now.
Yeah.
I think he's the elven mage boy.
I can't remember, I just remember Uma being there and then Uma not being there no more.
God, it takes so long to actually get out of the castle.
Yeah, it does.
Why have you gone? Why spill this blood?
Which is telling me to?
Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, alone of the children. I know all. I know
If something threatens the orphans,
the children of Antigua Icondia Gale, a Galapanchi.
deal.
Imprisoned for you. Break my fetters. A rite you must perform. With the lock of raven feathers. The white. The mare, wild and free. In meadows pasture court. Dark as a bottom. Gather these.
Got some raven.
Find my
Where's my fucking crossbow?
Why do we
Why is
beast and
none of my shit's equipped?
Where'll I find you?
my bones nearby.
I'll gather.
Gather. Pierce my heart to be born again.
Go now.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, that's a fucking good sword. Sick. Putting that on right away.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
Let's go.
Are you streaming on Discord?
Yes.
Run, Roach.
I'll check it in a sec so I can see what sword you got. Pang of conscience. That's damaging. Damn, where'd you get that?
I was looking for this wolf skull gear and I got it off his dead body here on the skeleton.
Nice.
Nice. How I sell? The fuck? Oh, it's got another sword. What the fuck?
Yeah. The steely boy.
Oh, it's basically the sword I've got at the minute, but less stats.
Giddy up.
You know how Gal hates calls. Duh.
I don't think he said one gem's not enough. I'm saving it.
Come on.
Oh. Yep. Yep.
So you need more gems or something?
It's a good job I saved it. Yeah, he said the crystal's not enough. Still telling me to search around here though. I don't know why. Nothing else.
Ready. We can start.
Lay wings amidst the feathers.
Oh, okay.
Place all beneath my heart.
I think I might have done that.
Save again.
You must pierce
You're fucking damn right.
and break the steed.
Oh, just frozen my game. Amazing.
Nice.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free.
I offer your remains.
Once I was.
Alright, let's close that. Try again.
Luckily, you saved it.
Free the children.
I shall.
God damn it.
put me fast travelling 55 metres or so.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though.
Cannot be.
Not sure what was
Right.
looking.
What did you...
Let's try again.
Went up
Hey.
the hill, took care of the problem.
Aye, truly said.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about pain.
Aye, I do. Give me...
Oh, I didn't want the guys here. You're in your bloody camp.
There's payment.
I know. I thought it was going to be like a bigger cave than
Put
that.
it out of your mind, master. You soon...
It's like it comes to take
No
my fucking
gods nor
clearing.
masters
potion.
watch over Velen. The land is
Is it
no...
white honey? I can't remember. Yeah.
Hmm? Yeah. You equipped it permanently now.
Yeah.
You disobeyed us once more.
We are forgiving creatures, but you...
They never wanted to flee. They like...
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence!
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you guys because you're absolute cunts.
I don't think I ended up killing them.
I'm gonna try.
I thought it always ended up
She
killing
agreed to
them.
serve. She bears the mark.
I don't know why I did.
Come.
Killed the fiend and
It
whatever
is
else.
another woman who interests you.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given. The girl. Mousy blonde.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could...
We cared for her like she was our own. Wasted affection. Mischievous. Stubborn.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word.
We shall take...
Ah, flashbang.
We knew someone supposed to arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness. A mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood.
Yeah, but that's a lot of vitality.
There's a lot of vitality, but
How does it look?
preview. Basic.
Basic.
Well, it's a basic bitch shit.
Fell into our hands.
They're just worse. Useless.
Elder blood.
The blood of the Pedders.
Oh, fuck off, I hate that move.
Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point
Dude,
in dawdling.
fucking stop.
The cold bubbles.
They keep doing that spinny move and you can't dodge it. It's fucking annoying.
Emirates will get her. He will.
Come on then, bro.
I get the wild hunt chasing me, but why the fuck are drones? Fucking.
Maybe the lamp. Okay, let's get the lamp out.
and she fell over.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories.
Elder blood. It's such a shame.
You tried to kill her.
Waste of words. Our fates are bound true.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander.
Each time you see. And if you find her. If.
Bastards. Oh, there was a fast travel point, like right here, 10 seconds ago. To the side of the house. There's no guards.
Pox on a lot of you. I say, Master Witcher. Best deal around. One for the price of two. Do I look at all familiar? My associate and me, you were kind enough to save us from the very guards I myself.
All right.
We did, and we were lucky to for the trade, naturally. Sure.
You have one sword that I can't use. But you do have 400 gold.
So long.
Take a gander over it.
Oh yeah, gotta do those quests at some point, don't I?
Again? Yo, hey, all of you, fuck off.
Considering one of your favourite spells was Yurden.
Yeah,
And how much you hate fighting Grace.
It's because they hit you once, that spinny move, and then you can't dodge the rest of it, and it just stuns you as well as that. It's just like, man. And then when there's 3 of them doing it to you all at different times, it just fucks you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, bloody plaques.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she?
She's in
There we
Crookback Bog. Got food, place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you?
Yeah, kinda.
You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
I'll turn my heat off, one sec.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is.
Seems like a very quiet chat.
Hey, Sean.
You've only just fucking got in.
I just turned my heater off and now I'm back.
The fuck?
Coming in here after going on whatever adventures he's been on and fucking...
Yeah.
I was watching Dan's stream and it was just silent, so I was like, yeah, may as well join to at least chat.
She was with child.
Congratulations, Sean. You were the 650th view.
They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her
How's that?
service.
Because I'm on 650 and you're the last person to have watched it. Run, Jack, run!
Am I?
Oh, shit!
For a while.
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crone
We're watching for a while.
strength and ultimately
You're still 650.
I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her. Tethers that cause great pain when tested.
A pact with witches.
Really?
Joe and Scarlet on Fortnite.
You ask me.
What? Joe's? Oh, you were playing with Joe?
Yeah, and Scarlet. Little girl.
How was it?
It was right until the Switch died.
Didn't they plug it into the TV?
No, it died. It's in, like, it wants an update, but when you go on, it says you're up to date.
Oh, my, my...
deal. I've done my part.
What the fuck's it called?
Yours.
Oculus Rift 2 was, doing that the other day.
Now, what did I look?
Basilisk.
Ah, right.
Yeah,
he's
Matt
now
wanted to play.
waiting to download it again.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd
And Joe's internet can't cope with it having to
If I
download
don't
again.
survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
So I'm just going to go on fetch thing for a bit while it downloads for Jack.
Was that a lush?
I don't think you can go below 4K on Hearthstone ranking, because I lost like 3 in a row, and it just took me to 4,000 bang on.
We can't go below 4.5.
Oh, is it 4.5 you? So it's every 500?
I think every 500 is like a cap.
That's quite nice.
Unless you have to like really lose badly when you're at your bottom rank kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you're just doing 1 or 2 games of Hearthstone?
Yeah.
Damn it!
I might
Can't leave him like that.
join you in a minute.
What are lessons? Like what things?
Cursed.
Cursed.
Why are you a woman, Dan?
The other
one.
What is it?
They're not cursed. I haven't actually killed one before, so I guess I don't know.
Elementor?
I don't know.
Dragon.
I don't think I should. I think
have everything?
Yes, thank you.
I'll go for curse.
I know what it is. It's Google. That's what it is.
I don't think. No, it's not going to be cursed. It's going to be relic, isn't
We're
it?
leaving now.
You needn't leave. You're in good co-
I must leave.
Google, here we go.
I'm going to go relic.
Wraiths pursue.
Lesson.
Wild.
I'll endanger all.
You.
Now?
She mounted and rode off.
You're correct. They are relic.
So there's a chance, series.
It's nothing.
Do I have any
Now
relic?
you've looked.
Spit it out.
It's not a good one, but it'll do.
Go get Anna.
Must have not heard me. Any journey?
I heard you. Which is, I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you. But
You know what? I'm going to take the extra coin.
I'll round up.
Fine. What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling.
My medallion's trembling.
Where'd you find him?
Funny stuff.
Out of the game on widescreen, Jack.
Funny story.
You are?
How so?
How's the game on widescreen?
Oh, yes, it's beautiful.
Proper Baron.
Absolute booty.
How I feel something's...
How so?
Well, he seems more
And that
beast
mission was
than
super
man.
easy to kill.
His wisdom.
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much.
Shit.
Time I was on.
Some fucking armor, boy.
Farewell.
No.
And prove a good father.
Could have teleported me to fucking... Oh, he just gave me a letter of safe conduct, even though I've already got 2 of them.
That's nice of him.
Yeah, I know. Apparently her man is forever getting tossed at the tavern.
So who's Soto 13 lol 6?
Who's the guy who came into Hearthstone a while back?
Yeah.
Yeah, came in today, pretty much sang a song and left. Just found it. I hate that they put the fast travel for this bit all the way out here.
Got that arse's whipped like an Novigrad whore. You surprised?
Oh, there's a shock there.
Tried to dance with a witcher. Where'd he come from anyway? Well, how should I know? You're so curious. Ask him yourself.
There's to the
I
races
never actually
here.
finished The Witcher 3.
Neither have I. That's why I'm playing it.
I've heard about the DLC that they're bringing out. Apparently it's
They're
going to
bringing
be...
out DLC?
Yeah, apparently it's going to be mainly cosmetic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not going to be like another 50 hours like the others are.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, it's kind of
Not
what
so
everyone's
fast,
like.
Roach.
It's basically just going to make us be able to look like the Netflix's Witcher.
Those people will buy that just because then they can look like him.
I think it'll be free. But if that gets enough people coming back to the game, be like, and you get some swords and, you know, whatever else.
I don't think I was meant to find that, but I did anyway.
What'd you find?
I went here looking for the wolf gear.
Yeah.
Got it. I was searched around a little bit to see if there were any chests or whatever, and I went on top and I found an enhanced version of a sword that I wasn't yet to
Great
find.
mare. Horse fiend. Folk don't want mad.
It's the spirit of the forest.
This is what confuses me
Revenge on those who
on
suffer.
games like this. Like,
Good, you've arrived.
you always get better stuff, so I never want to upgrade it.
I put
Agreed.
the upgrades on the swords,
But
but
can you take them off again?
you can, you gotta pay for it though.
Okay.
Baron, walk, you fat fuck.
Swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants.
He's running. Let him go.
What will these
He's too fast. He'll be a bowling ball going
I
down
was
the
gonna say, I'm fucking bowl in a minute.
You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds.
No,
Likely
dude,
anarchists
like, seriously, the
starting
clones exist,
careful
I've met
about
them,
the kind
they're
of
big and
stuff.
powerful, one of them's super fat with a weird mask on, one of them has, like, weird eye thing, and she's gonna try and fuck you up, mate. But no, they don't exist. When everyone else gets their weapons out, I guess it's time for me to get mine out. Oops, shit.
Why would I want to apply 3 different oils to a sword?
In case you can apply an oil more than once.
Up to 3 different oils can be applied to a sword at a time. Normally you never, hardly ever, come across 2 different types of monsters.
Unless you put on the... Can you use like normal and... No, you can't. You can't use like normal, superior and... The other one, can you?
I don't know, maybe.
If so, then you'd be able to see the separate ones you've got. Whereas mine just says Enhanced Elementor.
Yeah.
golden Ariel.
That fair talking. Through you, brawny bird. Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. Alright boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
I wish you'd move at pace, because then I could be fucking there by now, but no. I have to fight some more fucking... I keep going to say Marlocks. They're not Marlocks, they're Mirelocks.
Come on.
A wench that turns so it drinks too much hooch becomes apparently a water hag.
Oh yeah.
Just in case you guys ever wanted to give someone oh shit, go.
Witcher, why are you here?
Change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new
It looks like she's got no neck whatsoever.
I have no fear. Eternal fire protects me.
Oh, she's a religious
to protect you
bitch.
from me.
Oh, that's better.
Tamara, dear
Better now.
daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father.
True.
No. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Oh, of course there's an
Stop
underground
arguing.
passage,
It's stupid.
Hmm?
We need to find Anna.
Underground passage in fucking Crow's Perch.
Can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help
We
us?
kind of got shit to
Wouldn't be
do.
here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what...
No time to lose,
Ha! How do you know they're not?
because we're still alive.
Search the village!
Hope he dies. This face mask's stupid.
He's just preparing for COVID in America.
I was going to make some kind of joke, but considering I had COVID, I kind of shouldn't.
Well restrained.
Thank you. I'll give it a week and then I'll do it.
Yeah.
Don't.
That way.
Over here!
Nope, she's cursed. It's a curse. I live curses all the time. It's fine.
Is that her?
Yep.
No. No.
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
The message is seamless.
Oh, and a big fiend. Oop. Turns out the spell.
You little thief. You'll spoil our feast.
Yeah, all those witch hunters going, yeah, praise the eternal fire while I'm the one killing everything.
With magic.
That works, innit?
Crimes have sensed us.
You do everything, they go, ooh, yeah.
Damned witches! When will it end? Look! Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must.
Last I was here, she was nothing like this.
Can you lift this kid?
Not till I know what it is.
Actually, he's going for a cruise on his boat.
Lived here alone.
Yeah.
Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers.
Witcher, the eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Eternal flame will burn away your sins. Only there was another religion that did something like that when you die. I know they die sometimes. I just do a little flop, just like it.
Johnny! Not here. Something's not... Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
What hack's going on?
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh,
This is
Witcher!
where you can fast travel to
You frightened me.
harbours while you're in a ship.
Yep.
Those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Remember that crazy old
Gran, sure.
found her in the Crone's village?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. I went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands. See, working away we was, separating seeds from dust.
Your Witcher just crashed again, no?
No, I'm
Cried
just
out.
running a message.
The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones trotted in. The weaver snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then
Stay in the chest until the Crones...
wanted to sit tight and
Oh, of
quiet.
course there's a bridge.
Not peep out your beak till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor, started screaming and tearing her hair out.
Let's try.
What to do? So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her.
So, you...
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back.
Well,
I dropped to my knees.
she'll travel by roach then.
Oh, naughty. Shouldn't say no when the sister... Then the Wispeth says, run, boy.
There's something in that cellar.
Will you help?
Provided it. Thanks, Johnny.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags...
Faster.
Janners and water hags are my least favourite things in this game. Just because
And
they
they usually come hand in hand.
Yeah, it's just because they just suck.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The Crones probably cursed your mother.
In that case, we've no...
I work alone.
This matter...
We don't know what's in there. Your men will make a lot of noise. More than I'll make alone.
I am the Church of Eternal Fire's agent.
I don't give a fuck who
It
you
is my
are, or
duty.
what your face looks like, or how punchable it is.
Just you then. Let me go in first.
So be it.
Your men could be loud. Ah!
Got it. By the Eternal Fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory.
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave
Think one of the dolls represents...
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The item. They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must...
Seem to know a lot of...
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned anything.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition.
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
Good point.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna...
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls. This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock.
You believe...
I'm sure it is.
Quick, outside!
Did I pick the right one? Fucking hope so. What's your bet there? Oh. Yay! I picked the right one.
You're back. Tammy.
I will be back in a little bit.
You're weak,
yeah. Okay.
No.
Alright.
Listen to me.
Catch you later.
Crones. I was to be
Oh, he's leaving
the
here.
beast
Okay.
to the end forever.
Hmm? What was that, Sean?
He's actually left there.
What's she talking
Oh.
about, Witcher?
The Crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
That daughter's ugly.
Do you remember that day on the inner?
Of course. Those plums was...
Please.
No!
I thank you. They had a...
Shame I couldn't do...
Come, child. You turn...
Leave me be. Your pa...
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it no easier to bear.
The pain will pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her.
I swear I've kept her alive before. Anna, the mother in this, I can swear I've kept her alive before.
No.
I'll pop on Hearthstone in a sec if you're still.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck'd you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil...
Got such a random deck.
Usually though, the stakes are just
There you
too
go.
high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When
What
I
you got?
chose to save the orphans
That.
of the soul,
I'll just share my screen.
I couldn't know.
It is literally really random.
Baron would leave his wife.
I can't see it for the minute because I was watching Jack.
Lost everything he cared.
Minion of the Zoth.
No
Fall of the
surprise
Zoth.
he lost the will to live.
Holy Mackerel.
Don't look too
Champion of
concerned,
Yajar.
you boys.
Impulsive
What would you have us
Trickster.
do?
Arm of the
Sit and
Empire.
wail?
Baron Rivendell.
Baron was a good
Purpose
soldier.
Hero.
But settling in
Yeah,
here
it's
with
a bit-
crow's perch, it made
Yeah.
him soft. Will
I've not really had anything that
Imagine
goes
it.
well, so I've just gone and bought anything. Although I think I may die from this. He's got the 1994 Soul Guy.
Storm, damn it.
Oh, I need to check out my better one. What's that? Don't know.
Hold me ass.
Got any cards? No, he doesn't. Bastard.
Can I be dead? I'll be dead. Nope, 2 health. There you go, Tails.
So long.
How can I help you?
Take care.
Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
No, please. We've none left. Sir, help us.
Stay out of this.
Leave them alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one? Look away, woman. Still here. Oi! Get him! Fucking shit!
That's enough of that.
Yeah, with your me, I'll never forget what you did for us.
Fucking shit!
Oh yeah.
Blades don't rust your blades.
In third. Are you joining for a game? Or no?
Yeah. Just checking stuff.
Or a few games, because Joe's not going to come back on because he's still downloading.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, do you want me to wait in the menu? Or are you... What are you doing?
I'm just saving it now.
Right. I'll wait then.